The Starfields are currently upstairs, so we're just waiting on our pony friends.
Reasonable.
Any day now.
Hey, I re-announced. Hunch, you can't blame me. I said game was on.
Well, then, it's time to find the disreputable, reprehensible scum that I can blame, so that I may blame them.
That ain't me.
Hello.
Bell ate too much sparkly pizza, and now he's married to a goat.
Why do people always marry the goat?
Listen, he did it under the influence.
Listen, everyone's seen Undertale.
I was about to say, hey.
Why are you bullying me? I'm right.
You're absolutely amazing.
I am working on a backup character in case my turtle pope does not work out.
Excellent.
Or if he dies.
Well, yeah, that
Or
would be
like
not
his
working
size
out.
becomes-
It's because he's too flabby.
He's not flabby, he's just too big.
He died of old age and this gun I found.
I am so totally going to have Clixus wake up to finding my current character drawing on them.
Hey, you're finally awake. So currently the classes of the party have our wizard. Actually, I can literally look. Makes my life easier. Magus psychic, druid psychic, sorcerer rogue, kineticist cleric, bard rogue, and oracle sorcerer. We have no front line.
Yeah, I wondered if I should, just for the gram, bring back Jethro so we have a frontline fella.
I mean, you will be getting a frontline character, sort of.
Oh, don't worry.
It just has to play out first.
Oh, don't worry. Once the main campaign starts, you'll be getting an NPC version of Revenant.
You know,
Okay,
I really
now I feel like I
that.
have to.
Revenant is very, very friendly and just a general pleasure to be around.
Oh,
We
you're gonna
should
love it.
all be so lucky to know a Revenant.
Oh, you're gonna love it, Adara, because I want them to be linked. I want them to be linked to Adara in a very unique way.
Okay, well now I feel like I have to bring back Jethro. You know, because of the relationship.
I mean, if you want to bring back Jethro, you can bring back Jethro.
I'm not trying to force anything. I just want to have
I'm
Revenant
not
show
trying to
up.
force anything. I'm just holding a gun to your head and saying that you have no free will here.
New
No,
idea. We all make NCIS characters as
God.
full gunslinger party.
why
Look,
will
I just
nobody
want you
ever
to
let me
know.
live that down?
I just want you to know it's incredibly valid that you give us no free will as players. We don't deserve it. We're scum.
Remember, D&D is a thick and titanic game where where the DM makes the player go through dungeons to do
Remember,
unspeakable things.
you can win D&D. It's just a measure of how many other people lose.
You can't win
Correct.
D&D. Whoever makes the campaign over the fastest.
Do you want to know something actually funny?
Sure.
This Mandy Yokels, which I mean Bellero, Alesti, when they're around the Stargales, have actually almost killed my big bads a few times. Because I seriously underestimate how much damage these three know how to do. I have legitimately had to add over a 200 HP to some of my foes just so they wouldn't one-shot them. And then they intimidate the boss into surrendering anyway.
Yep. Reno is such a fun character to play.
Reina was just, I don't have to fight. My words are sharper than any sword I have. Oh, and she actually dismantled one of my bosses.
I am an arms dealer, dealing you with weapons in the form of words.
Reina made an art of that. She also managed to win over a extremely powerful demon. I mean, like, the party was level 4, and this was a level 13 demon.
Look, she made besties with the Revenant, and that's the story we need to be talking more about.
No.
Listen, the demon said would, and that was the end of it. Would join your side.
No, what the demon said is, I'm going to become your favorite aunt, because you have the spirit to cause all sorts of chaos.
The funny thing is, my
Oh.
favorite part about that whole thing was that, like, the demon was for someone else. We just ended up being the ones that made use of them.
Yes, it's awesome. It was amazing. The demon was literally made for my bros character because they wanted to actually be bonded to a demon.
Oh my god, the hermit gets one of those little slug fuzzy caterpillar thingies named Tangerine. It's adorable.
That's cute.
I'm so
That's
sorry I
actually
have to kill you.
and
Understandable.
and they literally through not even through roles, just by their actions, made demon more interested in them. So it just started following the party around helping. She literally became Auntie Mephicia, and she actually fought a very powerful high-level demon for the party. I mean, the party still had to take cover because there's two very high-level arc demons going at it is excessively dangerous. This is also the party where one of the druids in the party decided to use Call Lightning inside of a building.
They got Elden Ring dicey.
Yeah, they brought the roof down.
Oh, I was just gonna say the lightning didn't do anything because they were inside.
Nope, lightning did something. I rolled the damage. The building was already kind of damaged, and it broke straight through the roof, straight through the floor, or straight through a support beam, hit the target, and then brought several roofing tiles and parts of the roof down. It killed several NPCs and enemies.
All right, someone collect our pony friends, and then we can start.
I will give them a poke, and I will see if anyone responds to me.
Oof.
I am going to work on several backup character ideas, and by backup I mean I'm going to probably replace our cleric. Not that he's a bad character, it's just we need a front line.
Okay, I can't message them because they don't accept messages from randoms because we're not actually
You're in a group
friendly.
chat with them.
Right. I'm not actually that stupid. I'm just pretend to be stupid on TV.
Mm-hmm.
I was only pretending to be stupid.
Well,
Classic.
take your bets now how many times I'm going to butcher an accent today. Or invent a new one.
Take how many.
Where is that?
You bet how long will it take for me to break my accent? The answer is immediately.
Oh yeah, we haven't even started yet.
Oh, I should play a Canadian. No.
Oh, God.
I mean, it's not hard to
Follow
play a
coach.
Canadian. They believe anything you tell them.
Oh yeah, I met a Canadian before. It's that one time I watched that furry DreamWorks movie.
I'm pretty sure Big is a Canadian.
Oh, okay. I know which one you're talking about. The bad guys.
In Brother Bear, absolutely, they were the bad guys.
Oh, not the movie I was thinking of. The literal movie.
Oh
I
wait,
was
Brother
thinking
Bear
of.
is Disney. Never mind.
Listen, Disney's
Listen.
made several furry movies, including Propaganda. We call that Zootopia.
Well, no, in Canada we call it Zootropolis.
I would. You're not coming over. Also, for some reason, your VTuber looks so much like Ashlyn. Also, you're not coming over again.
I know, I'm fixing the microphone.
Also, you're not coming over in case you didn't know.
Well, she did that time. But like your mic.
I see. So she's stealing my mic so that she can be heard, is she?
Testing. Hello. Oh,
Can
that's
test-
going in. Okay.
Oh, that is some.
Sorry. Let's see. I think I can put it right here. Which is the goal. Mike's still going over pretty well.
Well,
You'll see if they respond to me.
I'm gonna end up filling general chat with various pictures. Forgive me.
Okay. I might need to turn up the volume just a
I'm not
bit.
gonna lie. If you manage to make a rabbit tart interesting, I would totally let you do that because that's fucking awesome, and I've never seen someone do it.
Whoa,
Okay, here we go.
Whoa, centaur, but furry. Perfect.
that's what. Never mind.
That's what?
Are you one of those
Helen.
people who thinks centaurs are furry?
I mean,
Wow.
Not like centaurs, but like tours.
I mean,
Listen, there was one
Wow.
time in history where there was a human on top, and the rest of the time they're all like, I don't know, Guild Wars cats or something.
Aren't those minotaurs?
Well, no, they're different. Because they only got 2 legs. And even that's a version of a Tor that has a non-human head.
Well, you said Guild Wars 2 cats. That's why I was confused.
Wait, we do have a Guild Wars 2 cat.
Well, we do, but like, I don't think that relates to centaurs.
Not unless you make them.
Damn.
Alright, I am going to be starting if they don't come in 3 minutes. I may accept late arrivals, but
You have a low
Just be
tolerance.
happy I wasn't late, or else I would have.
If you had been late, I'd have been sad.
Good.
It won't be the first time I've been saddened to people.
Oof.
it's okay. I make people sad all the time.
Hey,
It's
that's
not my
job.
fault their characters die. Even if I do DM.
Well, listen, it's not your fault they roll badly, but it is your fault that you made the DC 600.
That's just
I
a
fail to
skill
see
issue,
the
honestly.
problem.
Well, the problem is death.
The problem
No,
is a skill
death
issue,
is the
not one.
solution, I'm pretty sure.
You would make a great politician.
No, violence is the answer. Death is the end.
Nah.
Or the beginning for a possible Foxtopia.
You know, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. After that session, I really, really, really wanted to use that as the origins for one of the kingdoms. I still might.
Wait, what's the origin?
What the?
Oh, a powerful lich which killed everyone, but then raised them all as foxes and started a kingdom in the mountain.
That was some good shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, we may have all died, but it was in character, and I mean, the party will probably get to play. What was it? Starpath.
Starpath.
Starfinder?
Well,
No, it's
we
Starpath.
did a joke where they played Pathfinder, but it wanted to be like stars because that's the theme in Hushizora. But then
Excuse
Starfinder.
me? Excuse me? That wasn't a joke. They copied my game and started calling it Pathfinder
You mean
and
Electra's game?
Starfinder. It wasn't Electra. How do you not remember the name of the DM?
It was a while ago.
How do you not remember the name of the DM?
It's hard.
How do you not remember?
Good question. Do you remember the 21st night of December?
Did you ever wrestle with a tiger?
Yeah.
I'm running out of answers.
Well, I'm
But are you
sending you
going
mission.
or are you dancing? Because we'll be looking for the answer.
Okay, so who wants to recap us?
A lot happened. Actually, not a lot happened. We were on the train. We all met up. Would you like to go?
No, you can go ahead. Sorry.
Okay. So, last session, after the party of the first session, a group of ragtag people hoping to be adventurers plus a bird, they all wound up on a train where they met some new adventurers, but due to happenstance, they all wound up in a dream where they were looking for an artifact of great importance. Belle wanted pizza. Through various adventures, they eventually got out, and one of the mysterious newcomers even got a brush which would give them the power to write their stories into reality. We begin the session waking up from that dream.
And you'd find your turtle friend is covered in graffiti. very fiery and rainbow-colored graffiti.
Where am I? Why am I glowing like a Fed?
Oh,
Oops.
so Bell's facing away from them right now. He's like slowly getting up. Oh my, I ate too much pizza.
And you didn't share?
We were all there, don't you remember?
No. Where am I? And why am I glowing?
That's like used glow-in-the-dark paint on you. You know, and it looks absolutely amazing. Says a very, very high-pitched voice from next to them.
Oh, hello.
Yo.
Hi, were you painting us in our sleep? Oh, God. Calixtus, am I covered? What did you put on me?
Velero has very, very intricate. They're kind of like runic tattoos. I'm trying to remember what they're called. Starts with an H.
Hieroglyphics?
Not hieroglyphics.
Hieroglyphics?
No. They look very much like a program. Like someone painted circuits on them. In bright blue and green colors.
You
I-
look like a board of some kind. Only a board a mother could love.
I'd be more mad at you if I didn't recognize this. It's a thing people used to do at parties, but
Well, you were all here just kind of snoozing and talking in your sleep, and I tried waking you, but you wouldn't wake up. So I decided, there's a whole bunch of blank canvases here. So I figured, why not? Besides, last time I actually painted on the train, I got in a lot more trouble. But hey, people don't get as mad when you paint on them and give them free body art. So it made perfect sense to me.
one, how would you get in less trouble painting on us? And two, you weren't invited to this party.
That's
I mean,
rude.
No, but I got in here anyway. So she gave us a big sheepish grin.
Whatever.
Hi, I'm Sarah. It's nice to meet you.
Sarah. How are you?
Yes. Yes. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I'm absolutely fabulous, just like how you both look. Amazing.
Thank you for the compliment.
I hesitate to take your word for it until I see a mirror.
Oh, sure, dude. She approaches with a little hand mirror to show Bellero her body art.
Oh, well, props to you. You came prepared. He says, looking himself over with it.
Of course I did. What sort of self-respecting artist of music or body art wouldn't go around with a mirror? Besides, mirrors are just useful in many ways, including potentially blinding angry people who don't appreciate my art too well. But let's not talk about that usefulness.
I won't then. Are you a painter by trade?
A painter? Well, yes, but I like to consider myself a freestylist of sorts, she says, nodding her small fox-like humanoid, nodding her head, causing the headset on her to kind of slide down around her neck.
I see you have an accessory on your head. it doesn't look very secure. Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, sure. Or it's just my headphones. I don't have them secured on because I'm talking to you. It'd be rude to listen to my tunes, awesome as they were, or while I'm talking to you. What, do you like it when people listen to music when you're talking?
I didn't know that's what they could do.
What's a phone?
You know,
Ah,
I
yeah.
wish I could tell you, but I can't.
Okay.
Whoa, you guys are like really out of it, huh? You must have been having some wacky dreams.
Oh, cold. Where am I again?
We're on the train. I don't know if this is supposed to be the train for adventurers or not, but
Maybe it's the dementia train.
Oh yeah, it's still a train for adventure. Whereas I'm going to be an adventurer too. I had to pass a test involving art and stealth and some really creative use of graffiti, but don't worry about that. That's an entirely different story.
yes, our test was also quite unique. But if I may, I've never seen a better painter, but to be honest, I was born yesterday.
Whoa, really?
I probably not, but it's funny when I say it that way.
Aw, I think that's awesome. You seem like an awesome guy.
Huh.
What'd you say your name was? Did you say your name? Sorry, I
Uh,
sometimes get a little lost in my thoughts.
Belle, nice to meet you.
Bell. Has a nice ring to it. What about you, Turtle Dude? What's your name?
In Calixtus, pleasure to meet you.
Calixtus, huh? That's an awesome
Correct.
name. What about your friend there? Big shield thing.
Oh, that's Ainstems. He is my guardian. Or rather, it is.
Huh.
And just the little spear is just like way better. All in sync.
Well, nice to meet you both. You both look pretty damn rad. I was actually gonna get to your friend there next.
Roll
Explain the
perception.
shield. Oh, sorry.
Uh-oh. Blind or public?
Public. Unless.
Damn it, it's almost at that 20.
There we go. Very observant.
God.
Boom.
I'll be right back. Getting for the rest of your character.
Okay, so anyway, the result of your rolls.
Mm.
Interesting. Ashton would attempt to catch them.
How would she attempt to do that?
With a grapple check with her foxy mouth. Give me a moment. I believe in you guys. If I don't, oh
Mean-
shit!
Meanwhile,
I
whatever
believe.
her thought just gets a little giggle out of her, but she doesn't move to intercede. Very curious about what that's all about.
Question is, does she succeed?
All right. So sorry. Say that one more time.
She goes to try to grab the grab the figure with her mouth, and I rolled a grapple check.
That works.
All right. She is now hold the bold.
The plague bolt appear. You're echoing. The plague bolt. You're still echoing.
Hmm.
Plague bolt is now caught in the jaws of Ashley. The plague bolt sees that you are capable of detecting her through your mysterious powers, even when she is perfectly camouflaged, hidden from any who might try to find her.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That little dudette looks tight. Look at those colors.
Ashton just says, "Well, yeah, I have green vision," or at least she kind of does that because it's hard to speak while keeping someone clamped in your teeth.
The plague bolt was not asleep, though.
Hmm.
The plague bolt is now suspicious of your strange techniques.
Are you another adventurer, or are you gonna make us fall asleep too?
The plague bolt does not make people fall asleep. For her stories are greatly riveting. She is one of the foremost storytellers in all of the lands. One of them.
Well, what happened?
So, sorry, go ahead.
What about the other three? If you're one of the foremost, this must be three others, right?
Yes, and they are incredibly formidable opponents. Their stories come to life. The Plague Bolt has long wondered how she could harness this ability. He is on the cusp of figuring it out. It'll be any day now.
Sarah just gives a toothy grin. I bet. She seems entirely enamored by the Plague Bolt.
The Plague Bolt has come to warn you.
What? Warn me about what?
Well, you
Some sort of-
see, you are about to be targeted by a strange occurrence wherein suddenly the train crashes to a stop.
That is definitely a reflex save to see if people don't get yeeted.
Correct.
Okay. Wait a minute. I forgot how to do this.
I think my turtle just got yeeted.
Bro. May I narrate my failure that I
You
assume
may.
is a failure?
You may.
Bell, while sitting up in the seat, just gets like 180'd into the other seat behind him. His head like firmly into the couch cushions.
Even if managed to catch herself, the small fox woman still got yeeted about 15 feet by the sudden stop because of her light frame. Whoa! Oh! That was fun.
Oh, my hip!
Was this what you were warning us about?
The
Oh, you
Plague
alright,
Bolt was
turtle
going
dude?
to warn you about your inevitable downfall, but well, this is one of the ways that it comes about.
After flailing for a little bit, he manages to like pull his head out of the cushion. No, why does... Who's targeting us? Who wants us dead?
Ice.
Well, sorry. Ice wants us dead?
No, the
Man, I
ice
thought
is
I got...
targeting you. Well, not targeting you. That's a really dumb way to put it. But you can't
Man,
help yourselves.
I thought I cleared that up with Border Patrol.
Fuck Border Patrol!
Nothing
Sorry,
is
I
ever
can't-
cleared up with Border Patrol.
The laws are cringe.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. What do you mean, ice? Did we run into something?
No, you didn't run into something. Trains don't have legs.
Did the train slam into something, stopping it in its place and flinging me into a couch?
Yeah, that's what I've been saying this whole time. But at least you're
Okay.
catching up now.
Oh,
Yes,
man, the
thank
paint on
you.
your face got all ruined. It's all scrunched up now.
I do not choose to get thrown into walls by trains.
I'm pretty sure that if you're getting thrown into a wall by a train, you probably chose it, at least a little, at least internally. Or you're the weak kind of creature that's... Oh, I'm sorry.
Aw, now I'm sad.
Cheer up, I fell down just as hard.
Are you comparing your struggles? You shouldn't compare your struggles to each other. One of you actually might have gotten a worse concussion than the other, and you don't know which one.
What are we? Who am I?
I don't know, does anyone know who they really are? That's the question.
I too fake
Um,
injuries in order to claim, well, whatever governmental benefits exist in the world. The Plague Bolt says.
Tax evasion, is that what we're doing?
Well, no, it's not tax evasion. That's its own thing that I also do not do.
Nice catch.
Okay, so the ice doesn't want us dead. Why did you come to warn us?
Well, I mean, the ice kind of wants you dead. Actually,
not
it's your
very nice of it.
insensitivity to the ice's feelings that's probably justifying it.
I'm made of fire.
But it
It's
was really cold
less.
to us.
I mean, being made of fire is probably why the ice hates you, to be fair.
I didn't
That's
choose it.
racism.
Oh, well,
This,
the Plague Bolt feels sorry for you.
why is the ice being racist?
Ice
I
is
don't
not
know, and-
racist. That's silly.
It's literally discriminating them because they're fired.
Oh. I mean,
But
they
Wouldn't-
probably deserve it.
Wouldn't that be elementalist?
Can you really
sorry.
say that you haven't done something to deserve this treatment?
yes, I woke up this morning, but why were you skulking about, and why didn't you warn us sooner?
The Plague Bolt does not skulk. She expertly places herself undercover, infiltrating the den of nefarious creatures who ride trains in order to warn them just too late about ice.
Yes, and only after you got caught.
The Plague Bolt serves
Which is
an
what that
important
expertise
function
does.
regardless of whether you wish to acknowledge this or not.
Well, we
Okay.
got a 5-second warning.
We know the what, but I still need to know the why.
Oh, that's easy. Because the dust. They're trying to kill
What?
you.
Okay, I suppose I need to ask why again. And what is the dust? And why do they want us dead?
I think she said dusks, and wait, you don't know what a dusk is? Man,
Well,
that's
I-
wild.
I was only mildly exaggerating being born yesterday. It was possibly just last night.
Whoa, that is wild, dude.
Yes.
Well, huh. I couldn't tell you on a deep level what a dusk is, but they're like undead creatures that used to be not dead, but they're totally not fun to deal with. Except when I can cover them in paint. Then it's funny. They can make funny faces when they get covered in paint. Or when I
Okay.
really blast the beats, she says, with a grin on her muzzle.
Okay. Undead monsters coming to kill us. Can you tame them with your dance?
Nah, they don't like dancing much. I
The
tried.
Plague Bolt doesn't think they're monsters. The Plague Bolt knows they're just misunderstood.
The misunderstood are monsters. They're still coming for my goose.
Don't worry, killing undead is my speciality.
The Plague Bolt would recommend you not trying to carry a goose on this adventure.
I don't know. You look more like a really big, firebird, but maybe you're just a really different looking goose. I don't know.
They could be a chicken. Also, in the
What's-
time that you've been talking, you notice several creatures seeming to assess you outside the train. Oh, they can make it in here, by the way.
You should have mentioned
Doors.
this sooner. Barricade the
Why would the
windows.
Plague Bolt mention this sooner?
Because if you don't, the Plague Bolt could potentially be killed by these creatures.
The Plague Bolt
the
is
Plague Bolt
incredibly crafty.
And more importantly, me.
Don't get so full of yourself.
I'm not really full anymore, but
The Plague Bolt is not just full of herself. She's
No,
full
not
of all
you.
the creatures
Him.
that she's slain. Neat.
Honestly, it just looks like a party to me.
Where's the house and the rock?
Well,
Probably
this is close enough
cooking.
to a. Well, this is enough of a house for me. And if you want the rock, oh, she does seem to have some sort of keyboard thing on her other arm or forearm. She kind of switches between being on all fours and kind of reared up.
Guess it's
Focus,
time to
monsters!
fight undead.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Time to fight undead, and Calixtus is going to channel the elements as a seemingly sunlight flows around him. I have trained for this for all of 5 minutes.
Okay, undead. You can't dance them. How do we deal with them?
Burn them. Destroy the skulls.
Claws, heavy stick. I saw a lady once cut one in half with a scythe. That worked pretty well.
I'm
The
afraid I'm a
Plague
little
Bolt agrees they are surprisingly weak to sight.
I'm a little indisposed of those tools right now. I guess I'll have to improvise.
Suddenly, you feel the train shaking as large chunks of ice are thrown at it.
Whoa!
Brace yourselves.
You should probably just get out and throw attacks at things until it stops being a problem.
Yep, if we keep hiding in here, and you're just gonna wreck the train. Then we're never gonna be able to get to being adventurers, and no one's getting in the way of me being an adventurer.
Let's
Not even
lure
the
them.
ice.
May I suggest luring the creatures in here and destroying them, and then I destroy the ice? I am fire.
They're kind of throwing the ice at us.
Well, that's just rude.
Are they at the north?
They're outside.
Let's go bring the fight to them.
Sorry, when you say outside, like in the ocean?
No. You ran into ice.
I thought, is the train not underwater still?
The train was never underwater.
We're always
What?
above.
Look,
I
as
can't
much as I
compare.
want a train that is underwater, this one is not underwater.
But there is
Oh.
one.
I suppose my familiar is going to open the door and prepare to fight the can't. Door stuck. Door stuck. Please, I beg you.
The train is real.
You actually notice Bell's kind of like pacing back and forth, fidgeting with his hands. I was able to do something. Hand signs, incantations.
I'm just gonna move a little closer to the group.
Anyway, roll initiative. Or die. Either is acceptable.
Understandable. We need an encounter to roll initiative.
Bro.
Soy.
Let's go. Oh.
Damn.
I know it's roll initiative or die, but it's also roll initiative and die.
Nah, I'd win.
This is terrible. Okay, well, I guess it's in character for Bell to go last.
You may begin.
Excellent. My first action is to give Ansatevs 2 actions. So they're going to use their first action to move. And undo that. They are going to move here. And then they are going to bonk this boy. First, their second action is to do that. And then their third action is to strike. And miss. While Calixtus is going to cast Bless. And that is the end of his turn.
Okay. All right, 1 second. But oh, no, but setting up abilities is effort taking.
Mood.
Understandable.
Your opponent begins. Chanting a low and haunting melody. So, if you're in there, do a will save.
Is there anything I can do?
Die.
Oh yeah, I'm casting it right now.
I'm just double checking to make sure there's nothing I can do. Not at the moment. I assume my elemental needs to make the will save as well.
Yes. Everyone inside the circle.
That's fine, I guess. No.
All right. You're familiar. You're whatever it is. Frightened 2. The rest of you, frightened 1.
Oh man. Where is the frightened?
Is it continuous for as long as we're in this circle, or?
No.
Okay.
And then it will attack.
Can't do this to me. I guess it can.
By swinging its sword.
I assume that
It does.
Okay. Just asking because I literally can't see what it rolled.
Have more.
That's more concerning.
That is its turn. So we're moving on. Also, I will let Ketna do the incredible honor for moving the circles. The grave knight captain approaches.
Oh Lord, they coming.
How do I rotate these? How do I rotate tones?
It's just going to be based off of when
I
you start
think it's
drawing
shift
them.
middle, shift mouse wheel.
I think I will have her do this.
I get the grave sense that I'm in immense danger right now.
Something like that. She swings her mighty warhammer.
I am. This is disconcerting.
Like, all I'm saying is, you're fine. Because you have extra character sheets.
I mean, if they die, it's not the end of the world, since I'm probably retiring Calixtus after this, but.
Well, yeah, it's not the end of the world, it's just the end of their life.
No, my boy!
Father, help!
Okay. I am almost done with their move. I just need a second.
You know, it's more nerve-wracking when you can't see the rolls.
Look, I'm just deciding how horrific fate is going to be towards you. You never know. Fate could actually be really, really nice. You could be about to be turned into a puppy. An adorable puppy. So anyway, that's all for now. Next turn. Oh wait, right. There's this one. It also does a song. So, we'll see.
I knew I should have snorted my steam.
This time it just says "Couldn't get fucked."
Ooh. I am so
No.
sorry.
Don't worry, God will punish them in a whenever we
Oh
get through turn over.
no! Anyway, last week.
So anyway, Calixtus is fine. Ashlyn is frightened 2. Sarah is frightened 1. Oh wait, no. Calixtus and Jacera are both frightened 1, right?
So I'm frightened again.
Yeah. And
Does that mean it make it
Acetus,
frightened too?
yeah. And Acetus is frightened 2, and Bolero is frightened 2, and we'll get to that later. We will definitely get to that later.
What does my thing get for frightened?
2.
Oh no.
Alright. That is all for their turn. Jacera.
The Sarah comic, you got some spooky tunes, man. Let me show you some of my own. And she will cast the composition cantrip, Courageous Anthem. But if they're all about being spooky, she's all about being courageous and encouraging. So everyone in that aura, or that's an ally and not an enemy, gets that effect. And that is only 1 action point, so I can still do other things. So what is your range? I have to check. Because I've had to define what I'm doing for my turn twice now. Alright. And then she will turn the dials on her headset, press a few buttons on her keyboard, and say, "Let's make some noise!"
You know, you really missed a chance right there.
Which one?
You could have called it Sonic Doom. It's okay, my little echo. I mean, it's not. You're just horribly cursed now for the rest of your life because you didn't get to do that, but you have the right to
Yes, I am
pretend.
lame. And these 3 are going to get hit with. Let me roll the damage. Imagine it has its save, of course. And that's Sarah's turn.
Okay. They seem to find it mildly unpleasant. Also, please do be cleaning up excessive circles.
I'm working on it.
Circle for the circle gods.
Which one of these let me get rid of those stupid things?
It
The
should
L-shaped
be.
ruler.
Ashlyn.
Yeah.
Alright. Just to be sure, I can move through an ally square without it being difficult terrain, right?
Uh-huh.
I'll just mention as my sustained courageous anthem, I'm not going to leave the big green screwball on the field.
Okay. Yeah. It looks like with allies, it's not considered difficult terrain. So.
I already answered that.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you. Okay. All right. So Ashton is going to move over here, and then she's going to target the desk in front of her with a spell strike. Right. Give me a second. Need to remember because this whole setup is a little awkward. I think I need to add an item in here to account for my attacks, even though I don't technically have it wielded. So ignore that because that's not actually, or yeah. So all of that you can just ignore because it is part of the class features. Anyways, here is my spell strike roll. And the one directly in front, fuck. And I'm out of hero points.
Well, you fucked loser.
Right? I guess that's my turn.
Now it's your arch nemesis's turn.
From Indiana.
They gonna smash. Let's roll both of these. You know, admittedly, that's pretty funny. Hit damaged.
Damn. Edge.
And then finally, this one goes for the turtle. Oh, you know what? I forgot to make you do fortitude saves.
Do
Ashley.
what?
Oh, okay. 1 second.
Turtle doesn't get
Who's
hit though.
who's making
Ashlyn.
fortitude saves?
Here you go.
You win this round. But you can only roll high for so long. I've seen your rolls, they're garbage. Birdie!
Yeah, so you said there was something that was going to happen at the start of my turn.
Besides you dying.
Yes, besides that. Or at least you implied it.
Oh. No?
No? Okay. The increasingly unnerved bird kind of moving his hands around trying to do something while he's abjectly terrified. You don't know who I am. You better back off. And he's going to attempt to recall knowledge on the Grave Knight Captain. What should I use?
Religion.
Ugh.
Well, time to wait, did something just move across the screen?
No, I was I was just measuring.
Okay. Let's get to what you would know. Anyway, have fun with that.
Right. So, for my next action, as he says this, he kind of like fumbles around before snapping his finger, screaming, "All right, back to the toy box where you came from."
There's the action. Hey, yo.
Damn it, he
That's the
knows.
best I can
He
do.
knows. That feeling when not Jethro knows too much. Alright, so what do you do?
Oh, I cast Noise Burst, Noise Blast, sorry, and I already cast the circle on the two dusks, including the captain, right above the turtle elemental.
Okay. Oh, now I know what you were referring to. Nah, you'll find out. It's just not on your turn, but you'll find out.
Right. Anyway, that's all my actions. Turns over.
Turtle's turn.
You're up against the wall, and I am the fucking wall. Great. My first action is going to be, I believe my comrade up front needs help. Pointing jet. Hi, how are you? And my last action is going to be Elemental Bonk. Elemental blast? Where are you? Hello. For some reason, I did not have Elemental Blast as an action. Hello. Maybe we won't keep. Huh. For some reason, I can't attack using my Elemental Blast. That's weird.
Didn't you have someone else have this issue too with the system not behaving properly?
Let me try deactivating and reactivating my kinetic aura.
Yeah, that was Cash having an issue with that.
God dang it. Let's try doing that, see if that fixes it. Nope. I'll just unarmed strike it, which I believe is the same. No, I would have a +1. But do you mean bless? Doesn't bless apply to me? Very confusing.
Did you actually apply the magical effect to yourself?
I applied bless to myself.
You should also have Courageous Anthem.
But because Courageous Anthem is overriding it. I'm adding a +1 from my gate attunator. I just want to double check on that. Sorry, I don't mean to cause problems.
You're fine. Who are you causing problems for? Don't be silly.
I cast a bonk at. And let me roll a. Just a way to change the damage, which is fine. It's 1d8 plus. Sorry. Oh, it's 1d6. 1d6 fire damage. And
Okay.
weakness to 5. My.
So this is on
Cons-
both of them?
No, just on this one right here, the one that I'm flanking.
Okay.
If they have a weakness to fire, I don't know.
Well, unfortunately, you haven't rolled anything that would tell you that.
That's if it. Yeah, it just wasn't set as fire damage because I didn't know how to do that with a standard dice roll. So
Oh, that, okay.
yeah, that's why I'm trying to tell you. In case I
Gotcha.
and my boy, he's not gonna win, but Lord, he is not gonna win. He's just gonna run. Yeah, out of there.
It's, wait,
Unless
aren't they
they
at
have
a
attack.
different, aren't they at a different point on the initiative order or something? I don't know.
No, they go on my turn.
Okay.
I have a single action because they're an impressive mount. I can give them my own actions.
Gotcha. All right.
Wait,
That it?
storage. Yep, that's it. I just was double checking that Burning Jet didn't give me any attacks or anything.
All right. One of the
Thank-
dusk goes
Oh,
for the birdie. What's your AC?
uh,
Pretty sure they mean me. It's 22, or it's 24 if I decide to nimble dodge the attack. But I'm wondering which one I should do it for. Number 2. I'm nimble dodging roll 2.
All right, 1 second. Okay. Well, then you dodge both blows. For now.
I'm warning you, step back.
The creature hisses at you. Wait, no. Captain moves like so. And casts a devastating blast of electricity at the three of you. Roll reflex. Uh, Inisifus has to roll reflex too.
Centro, you good?
Oh, yeah, sorry. What did I roll?
Reflex.
Reflex for Ansitif and Twitch.tv.
/ depression. Did my boy make it?
No. The others take half damage. You take full. Boop.
Womp womp.
My
And
boy
boop.
takes full. No, my boy.
Father help.
He's dead, Jim.
Desmond the Moon Bear.
Anyway, this one will attack the turtle.
Oh, don't let them do this to me. I feel like that's about to hurt.
Yeah, not at all.
Make 2 fortitude saves.
Number 1. Number 2. Could be worse. You know, I'm gonna re-roll that first one if you're good with that, GM.
Okay.
We take those.
Alright, 1 second.
you mean danger?
Just a wee bit.
Who could have guessed that the turtle was not meant to be on the front line?
So, anyway, turtle takes. Where's that damage?
Ouchies.
Oh, it can't be. Oh my goodness!
Time to go blast some undead.
Also,
You have
does
some
the
healing
summon
spells.
disappear at this point?
Like the elemental metal turtle.
Correct.
They don't disappear. They're my mount because I'm a cavalier.
Okay, so it's just dead.
They're just unconscious. Or dead if I die.
They're unconscious no matter how much damage they take?
I guess they have the same rules as players with dying conditions.
If it's a cleric mount, it might be like spectral. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's because like I got them from the cavalier dedication. So,
Oh,
So is it a living
They might
mount
be dead.
or
let me. It would follow the same rule as a young animal companion, so I'm not sure if they die straight up or go into death saves.
as far as I'm aware, it's death saves. I could be wrong.
okay, then I'll touch the dying condition with them. They fail their first save though.
No.
Look, a ball.
Anyway. Sarah?
Alright, so Sarah will spend 1 point maintaining the Courageous Anthem. To maintain the buff on everyone. She will spend 1 action point to do a long jump over to here. Which I forgot how jumping works.
I should have saved it as an action. I'll look it up real quick.
Sorry, there's a big turtle in the way.
Oh my lord, I'm sorry.
Not that turtle, this one.
But it's okay to keep
What's your
being sorry.
Is your speed at least 30?
It's 25.
Okay, so you can jump 10 feet horizontally without making a roll.
That's 15 feet, so I'd have to roll for 15 feet.
You would need to make an athletics check, and I believe you can leap up to the feet you roll. Well, no, sorry, because a long jump requires you stride at least 10 feet and then make a jump, and it's
Oh.
also 2 actions.
Alright, I'll just move normally. That'll be boring.
You could have
Just
said
kinda
move
noodle.
boringly.
Why'd the game get paused?
The game felt like not moving.
Oof.
Why are you questioning the game's choices?
And she will swing after dipping her claws into paint. One of her claws was at this desk from the side.
Okay. Hit.
Alright. I don't know where Arabella counts as flanking for the sake of strike.
No. Straight line from one side to the other.
Get
And
hecky
that's her turn.
wacky.
Her claws leave behind trails of paint that seem to glow in ways the undead don't like.
Mallory moment. Ashlyn.
I will not
All right,
pretend
I got
that.
an
Oh, sorry.
I've got an important question. Since our turtle friend Calixtus here is occupying the space that is directly in a straight line away from me with the desk in front of me, do I count as flanking?
Yeah.
Excellent. Very well. All right. At first, cast home among the mulberry leaves, and here's my streak. Does a 22 hit?
Um, 22 hits.
Okay. It will take 8 damage, and is also now immobilized.
Rude.
And then I follow that up by hitting myself deeply by using something with multiple attack penalty. But let's go. I will spell strike. Fuck.
Get hecky wacky.
I'm guessing 17 does not hit.
It does not.
Wow. Spell strikes be hitting me today. Well, actually, all of my attack rolls suck today. Bam. Oh, that's the end of my turn.
Everyone roll will save. The Karen starts to sing.
Boy, yeah. Father help. Good enough.
Boop. 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 And our turtle is not rolled.
Central, are you there?
Anyway, I'll roll the will save.
Is our old turtle friend okay?
Might be AFK.
Wait, no. But you're not supposed to roll? Okay. Trying again. I am an idiot. There we go. Frightened one. And that will be it for that White's turn. This one goes over here and pulls an Uno reverse on Ashlyn. You thought you were being clever. But now you will understand why the multiple attack penalty is the least of your worries. Well, both hit. So do 2 fortitude saves.
Well, time for me to die.
It's okay, you don't just die. You flail in agony.
Me on a Wednesday morning.
You are... Does drain stack?
I don't think it does.
Like if you get two drained one, that means two, right?
It is in the description of there that it increases it every time that goes off.
Alright, since you crit failed, we're gonna go for 3. And our white does a heal. Birdie.
All right, that's enough. I warned you, he says before, one attempting a feint. He's trying to feint the dusk in front of him.
I mean, you have to roll a pretty powerful move for that. I would know. Sometimes it only takes water gun, though.
Well, he's gonna faint, and that 25 is gonna be compared to the perception DC of that creature to see what it's how it resists it or not.
Correct. It is off guard.
He like snaps his fingers, pointing behind him. Is like, "Look, your captain's down."
The creature just
Before-
looks around, going, "Aw."
And then Bell will use his remaining 2 actions to cast Gouging Claw. And I wondered which version I should use, because I don't know what they're resistant to.
I suggest Alpha Sapphire. It was really good.
True. Oh my god. Okay.
That does not hit.
It doesn't. God dang it. Alright, well, turn's over, but also keep in mind that as a scoundrel, my feint, they're off guard until the end of my next turn. That's all.
By the way, you're remembering that frightened value goes down by 1 every turn, right?
I did remember, but then I forgot. Thank you.
Okay.
Violence. So the commander is dead, correct?
No.
Or
No.
I know, that was just a clever distraction from Bill.
Ah. Hmm.
Maybe the cleric should do some clericing.
I think I'm going to use Scorching Column. I've had enough.
Hold on a second. Before you do that, I would take a real quick moment to assess the battlefield before you just do that.
And I also cannot see my party's health, so that does not help my situation.
You can declare as an action that does not take up an action point to look at how your party mates look.
I guess I'll do that as a free action to see how my party's doing.
Roll
Party
perception,
mates-
I guess.
My boy is
I
getting
did not
frightened
do that.
over and over again. Hmm. Oh, that's not right.
You're pretty oblivious to the state of your party, especially because the undead are blocking you.
If only my teammates weren't. Hey, just a quick question for you, as Azelin. How do you feel about team damage?
I'm very low on health.
I won't do that then. If I kill the commander, they might all die. Yeah. Alright. I am going to. If I could hit all three. I can't hit all three. That would cause a death save for my pet. Sacrifice I'm willing to make them take.
No, I don't think that's really in character. Unless you deeply, deeply don't care about this creature that you've been traveling along with for quite a while.
The gods can grant me another holy guardian. Their duty is to die in the name of God fighting the undead. Burn these creatures.
Okay then.
For some reason, the DC is broken, but it should be fine. I posted. They should have. I think I know what my DC is. I think. I just have to find where my class DC is again. Yep. I need these three to roll a reflex, and I'll just. Hey, buddy. You failed another death save.
So what is the save? It just says 0.
It's reflex. It's a DC 18 reflex. That's nature. I'm just gonna double check that it's 18 and not 19. Nope, 18.
Roll damage, I guess.
I'm unimpressed. That didn't work out how I thought it would. And the creatures in that turn are. All tiles in that turn are now hazardous. So anyone that's in these squares will take 4 fire damage each time it moves into one of the squares.
Gotcha.
Rip. And that would be the end of my turn.
Okay. So this one continues its assault on Pelero. Good luck.
I'll go ahead and what's it called? I'll nimble dodge the first attack. So that's 24 for the first attack AC, and then 22 for the others.
Okay. That succeeds. We are gonna have the captain move. You are flanked.
Actually, well, actually they might be higher level than me, but if they aren't, I'm not off guard.
I would say they're stronger.
Oof. Okay.
So what's your off guard AC?
20.
Gotcha.
Uh,
Well, they do a crit.
Well, goodbye, cruel world. Oh, and I already used my reaction. Okay.
Besides that, actually, nah, I'll have this just go at Calixtus. Three strikes. Oh, that was the wrong one. Re-rolling.
Wish I could say I haven't done that myself before, but I have.
That would be 2 hits. Roll 2 fortitude saves. Calixtus. Hello?
I think Centra might still be AFK.
Did they announce you'd be AFK?
I didn't hear them.
Nope.
Oh, then I'll say they fail. No mercy. Just Sarah, go.
Alright. Being a little bit more cognizant of the party's general condition, she'll crank her tunes and cast Soothe, who's first, for now, on Ashlyn. So yo, take that healing. And since
No,
this
you
dude
do not read that. Anyways.
And since this dude next to me, he is still off guard until Bellero's next turn, and she's gonna swipe the paint claws.
And you're attacking the death below you?
Yep.
Okay, well, it is still off guard, so.
Yep. 28.
Okay. So what's out going on?
I used Soothe on Ashlyn, and then I used attack for I rolled a 28 on my attack against this guy who was off guard.
Okay. Wait, I think they're only off guard from the first attack.
Normally, but Scoundrel makes them off guard until the end of my next turn.
Okay. Roll damage.
So she does all of that. That's the end of her turn. Also, so Ayo, I have some stuff written in a certain channel for you, Leslie. I also need to quickly run to the bathroom. One moment.
Okay, Ashlyn.
I'm going to have Ashlyn step over here, target this one right here with another mulberry. And I'm just going to a strike. There it is. I'll tap things for a second. Does 27 hit?
Yeah.
All right. And as a free action, I also would like to utilize side strikes.
Can't you like do a sweeping strike or something? If you position yourself slightly differently?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
I think that's only a inexorable iron that can do that.
Gotcha.
Anyways, so
Oh, roll critical damage.
oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
There you go. And that one is also now immobilized. The other one is immobilized to the end of my current turn. And finally, she is going to go into her Arcane Cascade stance. That will be the end of her turn. So the one that she attacked, by the way, is immobilized. Oh wait, actually, you're giving her a critical on the Mulberry. So it would also be clumsy one.
Alright. Immobilize still allows range strikes, right?
Yeah, it just does not have movement.
Alright. Well, I would be a horrible GM if I didn't, take advantage of that fact.
Make sure that there's also the clumsy.
I forgot to unmute. I'm gonna die.
Alright. That is that one's turn.
So the reason I mentioned the clumsy stuff, by the way, is all of the ranged attacks would take a -1.
Yeah, that's not enough though.
Okay, just in case. And then the one to my right will finally be not immobilized anymore. That one is still immobilized.
This one?
Yes, that was the one I attacked.
Oh. That's not the one I dealt damage to.
Oh. Yeah, I tried to ping it. That's going to keep it from doing its stupid flanking strategy again.
Bolero.
It very, very weakened Bell is kind of at a loss right now, barely holding on to himself, but he'll take one more swing at the dusk to his left. I will again attempt slashing. That is a 22.
Okay. Is it still off guard?
Yes, until the end of my turn.
Alright, you hit. Roll damage.
Oh, shoot. I'm so sorry. I forgot to roll that with sneak attack. Oh, okay. Not dead. He will attempt to feign the minion again. The dusk to his left.
Okay.
You should tell them something crazy like, "Hey, look, there's a vampire."
This time he says, "Hey, I think a toy box is under attack."
They don't seem to fall for that.
He's wheezing it out. It's not very convincing at this point. Anyway, that's my turn.
Calixtus.
I'm going to do the reasonable thing and heal everyone. At least try. If the undead are weak to
Sorry, take
healing,
note, it's an emanation. So it centers on you.
what? Sorry.
It's an emanation, so it centers on you.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Ah, man. I thought that it would. Crap.
You can put it in the bottom left corner.
I can only heal one person. At least I hurt two more. Sorry. At least heal one people. Because if I move, that means I can only target one person. So if they are weak to vitality or healing, they need to make a DC 18 basic fortitude. And enjoy your 14 healing points, Sinise. Otherwise, that will be my turn.
Okay.
Also, real quick, just let people know before you go AFK.
Yeah, sorry. I thought I'd unmuted when I got back, but I didn't. By mistake.
So don't forget, all three of those deaths have to roll fortitude saves against the heal.
It doesn't say they have that weakness, does it?
It doesn't matter if it's a weakness. The spell text says if the target is undead, you deal that amount of vitality damage to it.
Okay. Are we cleaning up any of these
I
Um,
can't clean up. And let me scroll up to cleaning up one of those. I will clean
Yeah,
up
the
this.
heal one is still available, and the other two are auras.
Yeah, you can clean up one of mine. Where did that scorching column? No, I cannot clean that one up. That's annoying. If you can get rid of this one right here. Thank you.
okay. One of them dies. Anyway. It makes 3 strikes against Bolero.
I'm gonna nimble dodge the first one, so it's gonna be 22 because of the flanking, and then 20 for the rest.
Okay. Roll fortitude. You survived. Good job.
Wow.
This one moves over to attack Sarah with its hammer.
Sarah will use her nimble dodge reaction.
On.
First attack, 24 AC.
Alright. Still hits. Still echoed. Alright, and the final Karen will attack. Her Dusk will attack Ashlyn. It fears not
Fucking
the
rude.
multi-attack penalty. It should, but it does not.
I would say all should
Fortitude.
fear it, but
Ideally, all should fear it, yes.
some builds are built around stuff like that, like double slice.
Well, you don't get another stack of drained at least. Sarah.
Okay. This time she will target Bellero, while cranking up some really odd synthwave. Hey, what kind of music does she make? It seems like she jumps from a lot of things.
You can't make synthwave music. You're not a synth.
Beep, beep, I'm a muffin.
Healing to you, Bell.
And healing, indeed. Thank you.
Because apparently I am the superior healer.
Oof.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, she's only saying it because you deserve it.
A woo.
I thought they were weak to fire like all other undead.
There are a
kind of-
lot of not weak to fire and
Pretty
Anyway.
sure only like 2 of the undead things, 2 are weak to fire.
That should be 29, but I don't think that really matters because it's 28.
you hit.
Let me on this guy, who's been getting hit with a lot of persistent and positive damage. So the one directly under me, by the way.
Oh, okay. Oh. Boop. Get fucked.
She has covered this one in calligraphy so far. Lots and lots of calligraphy. Anyways, that's it. Not level
Also,
10.
it
No
dies,
quick-
but it, while doing that, strikes you.
It dies. Beautiful.
And hits. Roll fortitude.
The text on that says that doesn't go off on that strike.
Oh, gotcha. Same modifier though, so. Wait, that wasn't the right one. What? There we go. Also, to be clear, it doesn't gain hit points from drain life, but it can still drain life, and you could still take the drained condition.
Oh, okay. Sorry, then I started that. I thought it just didn't happen at all. Okay.
Jacera. Fortitude?
Y'all are confusing me. I'm gonna use my hero point because I haven't used it at all this entire game. As if I've been sitting on it. Like a certain type of scaled lizard that many of my system mates are.
Unfortunate. Well,
Snakes.
you are drained 1. Boop.
Very non-fortuitous.
You're fucked, loser.
Well, get to use a hero point again.
Now, what was that you just said, Adolescent?
Fuck loser. That's what I say to all the people who fail. Ashlyn.
Okay. Um. Hard choices. Hard choices.
There's so much to do, like die and get killed.
You know what?
Fortunate.
Absolutely. I'm gonna take one step, and I'm gonna attack the big fucker. The spell strike. And I do have a hero point from
Yeah, go.
earlier. Okay. Much better. Does 25 hit?
Which one are you aiming for?
The big boss over here.
I see no
yes.
snakes.
Okay. So then, give me a second. Okay. Sorry, I had to fix up some of the stuff on there. So first, it's going to be that damage, and then it's also going to be the damage from imaginary weapon. And that is the damage they take, is that combo. And that will be the end of my turn.
This one is going to approach Ashlyn. And hit. Roll fortitude.
Get fucked me.
Oh, you're not getting fucked. Just drained. Really, really, really drained.
Look at it like this. I cannot be drained anymore because 4 is the highest number of stacks something can go.
Mods, drain him.
Valero.
Mustering up all the strength he has left, Bell is going to fire a big laser beam into the big dusk that's right across from Jacera.
Right.
Do I get to draw a critical hit card?
You do. Oh no, I have them.
You have to roll it?
No, I have them. Sweet. This is a magic attack?
Yes, spell attack.
Triple. So roll damage.
Purple. Okay. How do I roll critical damage from the spell? I guess
Just
we
roll
just
damage
double it.
and then we'll triple it.
Okay. While he didn't expect the admonishing ray to be so powerful in a moment of heroism or perhaps desperation, Belle bonks the Dusk to death.
Sarah has to duck her ears to avoid some of her hair getting scorched. Hey, yo!
I didn't know.
That
Hey, I'm
just
not
makes you
complaining.
negligent.
Does that mean it's a negligent discharge? I'm sorry, no.
And then for his last action, he's just gonna... Oh, I have to move the token. He's just gonna stride right on over behind the Dusk here. And turns over.
Who's the most wounded of us all? Any takers?
Sarah shrugs. Everyone's kind of gotten beaten up, dude. And that's all I can say, because you can only fit what you could say within, like, 3 seconds.
I'm trying to find out who to heal because I was going to heal this turn, or at least try. I guess I can do a perception roll like I did last time. Unperceptive turtle.
Damn,
Skedoodle,
get fucked.
skedaddle. Heal living. Congratulations, Bolaro. You are now at full health.
Oh.
And for my last action, I am going to bite the turtle.
Belle will actually yell over. Thank you, I'm good now.
And that's the end of my turn.
This one will attack you 3 times.
I'm in danger.
That would be 3 hits.
None of 3 hit. Oh. 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 Goodbye. 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 Turtle down.
Beasts on that life force. Anyway, that's all for that one. Jacera. That's you, the
Sarah seeing the let's politely call it shenanigans going on over there. Let me see, what is your range? What is your range from me? You better be worth a 5-foot step. I say as I proceed to use the wrong ruler. She'll move over here. Frank cartoons once again.
Healing.
That was the wrong spell level, but whatever. 14 to Calixis. She'll also add. Aren't you like a cleric, dude?
To do my job, Jess.
Thought you had have more magic than me. I'm just a weirdo with headphones and paint.
I do, but I've been focusing on healing you guys.
Anyway, end of turn.
Ashley.
Right, I need to put my little thing so I'm actually talking. Okay. I use my last cast of Home Among the Mulberry Leaves on the fucker right in front of me. Only 2 hit.
Um, 22 hits.
Okay. And the one in front of me is also now immobilized till the end of my next turn. And then I will make myself suffer. Make myself less because they're right next to me. I will.
You're echoing. I can't understand what you're saying.
Fine. Not much I can do without being in a different room. But anyways, okay. So the one in front of me is immobilized till the end of my next turn, and I will attempt a spell strike with a claw attack.
Also, I was only telling you so you knew that people were having trouble hearing you, and I wasn't trying to be a jerk.
How fucking dare you be a jerk to me? Does 24 hit? I'm pretty sure it does, yeah. Okay, so that's with another round of imaginary weapon.
Bro, why are you
Oh,
taking
and that
damage
was
from
a
it? It's
side
not even
strike
real.
because that was a. Sorry, I forgot to apply that to. But this will only apply to my claw attack here. It's a free action after I cast the spell, Mulberry Leaves or whatever. Okay, there you go. 27 more damage.
Okay, creature dies and it swings its sword at you.
That did not come over for some reason. Unless I'm having connection issues.
Creature dies, swings its sword at you.
Alright, does it hit?
Yeah. Roll for it.
Okay. Alright, that will be the end of my turn.
Oops.
And the end of my life.
Bellaro.
Sorry, it took filler. It was fun.
Feeling pretty good and confident from that last attack of his, as well as being at full health now. Bell is going to, take a stride. Actually, no. First, he's going to make another Admonishing Ray attack towards the last available Dusk. That is a 24 to hit. I assume that hits.
Yeah.
Kaboom.
Okay.
And then for his last action, he's just gonna stride over here. Yeah, he's gonna stride over there. Turns over.
Plexus.
Oh, sorry. Murder time. This poor boy is going to have to give me a heal versus undead. He's gonna need to give me a fortitude save.
Okay. They succeed.
That means I believe they take half damage.
I'm aware.
Sorry.
Wait a second. I thought you were a fox, not a were.
Also, shouldn't my frightened be decreasing? Okay, no, it is.
Yeah. One every turn. You may have to do it by hand though, because the system doesn't do it automatically.
Oh, I think it should have been done already. And if it's still alive, my last action is going to be chomping. Come on.
So anyway, it's not hit. So anyway, moving on to their turn. They will
Did you
make a
give
rush
them
for
damage?
action. Huh?
Did you give him the damage or?
Yes, I meant, please. I
Sorry.
can handle.
I just did see the damage number pop up, which is why I was asking.
Yeah. They crit succeeded.
Oh, okay. I thought I only heard success, my bad.
Well, yes, you did only hear success because You aren't privy to their rules.
Please assume the DM knows what she's doing.
Anyway, creature misses both of its strikes. Chisara's turn.
Aha! They missed the Foxy.
And this Foxy goes running over here to do this. So she used 1 AP to run over here.
To do this, so she's dropping a diss track on them?
I mean, if this was a certain fighting game, and that had music when you hit things. Since I got that other hero point, I'm just going to use it to reroll that, because this has gone on very silly. This has gone on very silly? That's not a
Your-
sentence.
Your heart rate's about to be as flat as those bars.
22. What the fuck is with this number today?
22.
It just really likes to show up.
Damage.
And because I don't fear the multi-attack penalty, except I do. But I don't.
But you do, but you don't.
21.
Okay.
Does that hit?
The first attack was enough to kill it, though it still gets to lash out at Ashley. Lash bloom. And it misses.
It critically misses. They stab themselves in the heart as they die.
Wait.
Are you not?
Can I make a request?
Sure.
It's critically misses them, but backhands Sarah instead. Because she was dissing it while attacking.
Get fucked, loser. You deserve this.
Sarah getting backhanded goes, shit, I got backhanded. I just got B slapped. Damn.
As the last of the undead die, you see an otter holding a trident. As she taps it, parts of the ice melt. The undead sinking into the sea.
Uh-oh.
Oh, gods. Please, no more.
Well, my uh-oh was more we should probably get back on the train before we end up in really fucking cold water. But hey.
Excuse me, I have much more control over my water magic than to allow the passengers of this train to sink.
Oh. So you're some kind of like water mage? That's awesome.
I suppose it's an inelegant but accurate way to put it. I would say a master of water.
Ashton will then just run over and say, "Are you one of Kaya's friends?"
Sweetie, we're way more than friends at this point.
Oh, well then.
I don't know what a Kaya is, but if she's anything like you, she has to be pretty cool.
I would say we share a fair bit in common.
Forgive me, I'm a bit jumpy right now.
Well, if she's a friend of Kaya's, we helped Kaya defeat her arch nemesis. So that means this is now one of her friends.
I wouldn't say these are my arch nemesis.
No, Kaya's arch nemesis, not yours.
Oh. Yeah, I guess we are friends then.
Meanwhile,
Ashton will
Sarah's
also
drinking
cast Soothe on herself. Get fucked.
She's still playing some cool synthwave.
You can't just soothe yourself. That's not how that works.
Totally is. What are you talking about? See, look, I'm fully healed. Damn, shit.
Bella's actually gonna walk over and attempt to help the turtle up.
Thank you
Hey,
so much.
Calixtus, you okay?
Vaguely. Let me get next to everyone else so I can heal them more effectively.
Honestly, I
I
couldn't
think
figure why a healer would walk so far away from their charges.
I got overconfident.
it was a chaotic bout.
You
I
are
mean,
incredibly charitable.
I mean, I would put it in another way. Like, my sister would totally go, all fangy and say, "You're some foolish paladin and wannabe," or something like that, while waving around her big fancy flag. But hey,
Actually, speaking of fangs and flags and sisters, where did Aki go?
I'd imagine
um,
off to her vampire kingdom.
You know,
oh, sorry.
Reyna already told us that Aki was going to be going elsewhere and wouldn't be with us when we woke up.
Yeah,
Oh.
she like totally disappeared when I was drawing on her too. She ruined some perfectly good body art. So lame.
Damn
What
it!
if the piece was merely to be dedicated to unfinished artwork? You're lacking in creativity.
Dude, that's true. Man, I
Wait
never
a,
even thought of that.
wait a second. You do body art? Do you have glitter paint?
Totally.
You
Where
should
is
put
that?
it all in my mane.
Oh, you look awesome with that. I'll to- I'll totally do you up right. Oh, but Clixus, your body art got all mangled. I'm gonna have to like repaint your entire shell, man.
I
Hey, do you got a holy symbol? I could paint it on you.
so
I didn't hear what that was.
he said yes, I do. Croaking, because he is not having a good time.
Whoa, maybe I should help take care of that, huh?
Let's
Ouch.
get back on the train first.
She still does prank some friendly but kind of sad sounding music, like for the turtle. 9 healing. So, Miss Awesome, some embodiment of water lady. What's your name?
I
Right.
am the great Conductor Maelstrom.
Oh, well, your train and got stopped up by ice. Not cool. Well, I guess this would be cool, but not like in the cool way, but in the cool way.
Not really. I just decided to take a nap.
Oh. Well, I hope you got some good beauty sleep. Naps are important.
I
She
mean, I
says.
am gorgeous, so.
Well, as a note, because the undead are gone, my asthma clears.
You know what? This place is actually pretty. I'd make a awesome, some still life painting place. Shame Big Sis has pulled a disappearing act before I could talk to her though. But she's off to do something crazy, I know.
Well then, I'll get to melting this ice, and we can continue on our journey. We shouldn't be that far off.
Awesome. I'm gonna get on the train and take a nap.
Yes,
Yeah, I
despite
think I'll
how
join.
tumultuous the previous stream was, I think I'd rather get some sleep now. Sorry, were you going to say something else?
No. Ashley just said that she'll join them on that.
I hope I have that like sparkly pizza dream again. That was nice.
It would be nice. What do you mean again?
What do you mean? What do I mean? I think that kind of speaks for itself, man.
No, it doesn't.
Sure
Okay,
it does.
I had a dream about this like really, really watery place, but I could like walk on the water, and there were plants growing everywhere, and there was like these weird dream guys, but they were cool and let me have some sparkly pizza. It was really good.
Now, that makes more sense.
I had the same dream, but next time it was all full of rocks and stuff. I think nature is pretty cool, but I like the water from my dreams. Plus, I swore I saw a sister with like some weird dream dragons and like pony, and that was weird, but super fun.
Alright, I'm gonna leave things off here.
Okie dokie.
We're raiding out.
You all have a nice time. Bye. Have a wonderful time.
Very well.
We're raiding into Ditherkins.
Be nice. Say nice things to them, or I'll find you. The snake will find you.
And we'll be live again on Sunday night with some more Pathfinder.
Right, that's not like that one anymore. Laters. Hasta la vista.
Hasta la vista.